guys, welcome to episode 23 of How to Get Rich as a Teenager. And this group of videos is on advanced growth. And today, this episode is on knowing how to use AI efficiently. In today's day and age, this is a humongous problem. People have resorted to just trusting what AI says without checking sources. And although source work is kind of tedious, it is necessary. But that's not what today's video is about. Especially going on financially, it might be nice to get an AI assistant that you can actually trust. 10 years ago, I would never have imagined myself talking on the internet about what robot you can trust. But here we are. It brings up the question, which one can you trust? Not necessarily trust, but which one is right for you? Which one do you think is going to help you? ChatGPT doesn't seem like it's doing much of its job, but luckily there are other ones. And if you like ChatGPT, you go for it. There are so many being made. There's Claude, there's Google Gemini, Microsoft Copilot. So many. And efficiency is conforming to people's needs. What do you think is efficient? Moving on to point number 2. AI will not be able to generate what you want it to if it does not understand what you want it to generate. You need to make sure you're including all of the information that you're trying to ask or research about, and you cannot blame it on the AI. It's there to assist you. If it is acting stupid for no reason, it sounds a lot like chat, not gonna lie. Maybe that is the AI's fault. Make sure to include who, why, when, where, what information when you're asking AI something. And if you're asking a digital question, include a screenshot. Might sound a little confusing, but for example, DaVinci Resolve has a lot to work around, and I can't find everything on there. So I include a screenshot of my project that I'm editing and give it to my AI, tell them what the problem is, why I think the problem is happening, what are some of the symptoms of my problem, and it'll tell me exactly how to fix it. Now, I think this can tie into our third point, which is that AI is taking over critical thinking and mental efficiency. Studies have been done on brain deterioration and how AI ties into that. Many universities and labs have looked into how AI is eroding personal and original thought. And I don't think this means stop using AI. This means if there's a creative project you're working on, don't use AI for that. AI is amazing at compiling ideas, taking points and making a short, readable list for you, making work more time efficient, and honestly loads of other things. But the people passing college by just using ChatGPT are a problem. There's something called digital amnesia, and it's where something that can be easily found on the internet will be forgotten like this, because you can easily find it. So how am I supposed to trust people who pass every test with AI? Copying and pasting information directly from AI is one of the worst things you can do for mental efficiency. Writing essays, don't just copy and paste it. Read it, find your own sources, find your own websites, explore your own creativity. Don't just let AI do it for you. And if you do, you're going to notice that you're not going to be able to remember anything that you researched or worked on. But my whole point is, creative problems, you take over. Unnecessary work for time efficiency, let AI do it. Thanks for watching today's video. There will be more on how to maximize finances as a teen, young adult, or adult. So stay tuned, subscribe, and like so you don't miss any videos, and I'll see you in the next one.